meet up with Lee and Harlem. Harlem got in touch with me during the week to mention that he'd been out doing a bit of urban exploring within Lancaster, and he'd come across his house where he went into this old building, not really an house, it's more like, from the outside it looks like a castle, but it is an house shaped like a castle. And what got prompting to ring me up and tell me about this place was when he got inside it, he came to an area where it was near the cellar, where he felt an uneasy feeling. He said it was almost like a feeling he had when we was at Bempton, and he got that really scared feeling, and he didn't want to go inside. And he thought he'd get in touch with me and ask if I wanted to go over with him and have a look round this building. Because he didn't want to do it on his own, he'd rather do it with somebody else. So I said, yeah, we'll go up, we'll come and meet you today and we'll have a look inside. But that's where we're heading off to today, so next time you see me, that's where we'll be. I've actually found a way into this place. I've come round the back and found a bit of a steep hill. This is what it looks like at the back. So while I'm waiting for Lee and Harlem to turn up, I'll have a quick look round the area, see whether there's some place we can actually get into it. It looks promising, it looks as though we can get through, but I'll go and have a look round. So we've got this pond here, which is great, and then I'm just going to get a shot over here, walking along the pond, and show you the house. Now I've got to be careful here I don't fall. There's Lee, and that's what I meant about it looking like a castle. So we're going to try and get in that door over there where Harlem is at, because it looks as though it's just a piece of wood that's been placed there, which we can move to one side. There's Lee there looking round. I'm going to go up. Just be careful with the steps. The floor seems solid enough, and there are 3 people working in here. That's looking at the pond below, and Lancaster over there. So what we're going to do in a sec is go down and look in the cellar to where Harlem felt this creepy feeling he felt.
I've got been up there.
Yeah, they've been working here, so the floor is quite solid.
This is mad.
Lovely view. Yeah, it's a good solid floor.
Oh, this is all new to me. I like this.
I mean, this is not what we usually do. We don't usually come doing urban exploring, but after Harlem said about the feeling he got here, could you explain that feeling that you got?
Well, it's weird really. If you've watched the Bempton videos, and you'll know what I'm relating to when I say this, it makes you scared. It's like an eerie, depressing feeling. Which, you know, I first got to Bempton when that first night. So when I first came here, I walked past that basement, pitch black down there, you can't see down. I got a feeling again, I feel like there's something down here. Now this mansion dates back all the way to 1842 when it was first officially built. And as you will see in the video, the pole outside used to be a sundial. So yeah, really eerie with all the Masonic symbolism carved into the walls as well. It makes you wonder what was going on here when it was first built.
Right, let's go down and have a look at this cellar. Just go and have a look down here. So this is where you got the feeling. This is where we're going to go down. I'll have to use a light because it's so dark down here. Very cold as well. Wow. Where do we look first? Oh. So we got a light. So there is some electric running through here. I'm not going to go in there. It's a bit too dangerous. Looks like we've got an old fireplace there. Ceiling's not very good there. And then this is above where we came in. So it looks as though we can actually get out this way as well. Interesting area. Well, there are electrics on here because we've got that there. Must be to keep them warm while they're down here. And I can see a light there where the electric is. And then when I get near, it's got a sensor on it so it comes on. So there are electrics running through here. But I'm not going to touch it. The old lead windows, or the new ones that they've made to put up. An interesting little place. I'm going to see where the rest of them are. Personally, there's no feeling I've got of anything untoward in here. And I think when Harlem were talking about the symbolisms, which I was thinking the residuals that you come across, they're the old Masonic symbols that are in the stonework, what the stonemasons must have put in here. It's not a thing that W.H.I.T usually does, is coming doing a bit of urban exploring, but it's something different. And it's quite exciting coming around these areas and looking at places. And I seem to have lost Lee and Harlem somewhere. Now you can see I'm out, I'm in one of the rooms where you can see the pool outside. Fireplaces. Some of the old doors are in here, which look as though they're full of woodworm. I'm not sure whether they're up the stairs. There they are. Come up to the window here where we came before, where I showed you could see over Lancaster. But far in the distance you can see the hills of Cumbria and the estuary of Morecambe Bay. magnificent view if you're, like living in this area, and then you've got your pond below there, or your pool, which, as Alan said before, it was once a sundial. Or there was a sundial in the middle. There were lots of rooms in this building. And I can imagine once it's all done up, how lovely it will be. Especially with this, you've got 3 rooms here. Up at the top, you've got this. This here is a board, and it looks as though it's just been put up, so you can't get through there yet. But that goes into an hallway, which is through that window there, which runs along to the roof. As you can see here, they built or rebuilt this area. Looks like they've rebuilt it with breeze block, but the outer wall is the brick like this. I'm not going to risk getting over there. I'm going to be safe and stay on this side. So this looks as though it was the bathroom at one point. See the old toilet. So again, have they extended this bit here? It looks like they have. That's the garden at the back. And again, I'm going to go down and have a look downstairs. The voices you can hear there are Lee and Harlem's just chatting away. And they're at the cellar now, where we're going to go down as a group this time. It looks like the tile that they use in old hospitals.
Like a wash. What used the kitchen?
Is that the red light you're talking about?
Yeah, that's a light. That's on a sensor, so as you walk towards it, it'll come on. Has that just come on? Because that weren't on before.
No, it was on when I came in.
I didn't notice that before. I weren't looking though. Oh, it's sun shining through.
Oh, right, okay.
Well, it did.
God, it does look a bit. I thought it was a bit funny.
Yeah. It looks as though it's coming through it, doesn't it? But it's the sun coming through this gap here and shining onto it. So they've got the power tools there, cutting the wood. Ooh, don't look into that mirror.
What are you getting, Nick?
Pardon?
What are you getting?
Nothing at all. I don't feel anything. It just feels like an old empty house. Interesting. Good find.
Yeah, definitely.
And it's something different. Yeah. We've not done this before, really, have we?
So I first stumbled upon this building when my cousin told me that he knew about it when he was young and he'd come in with his mates when it was much more built up, yet it was still abandoned. It was put up for auction in 2017. Somebody bought it and then they left it straight away, which is why it's in this state. It was originally built in 1842, as seen with the writing at the top. Now, there's Masonic carvings in it. There's the stars. I don't know personally what it all means. And then the pool behind where the guys have the cameras. I've been looking at old maps going from the 1840s, 1850s, and the swimming pool when it was first built was actually a sundial. When I first came here, I got a weird feeling in the basement. You know, it creeped me out. The same feeling I got at Bempton. You know, I've never felt like it before. Now, we've been down there. Wasn't much, really. Now we've been down there. Now I've explored the whole estate building with other people. I feel confident to say that it was more so myself being scared that I was alone. Kind of looking down in there with it being pitch black. it's like saying, if you look back at darkness, it looks back at you. But yeah, we're going to head off to the Ridgely Asylum now. As a few years ago I had a feeling there as well. I felt sick when I was with my friend when we came out there. So we're off there now.
Sorry, this asylum is it's sort of well known, isn't it? For
It is,
people,
yeah.
for urban explorers going there and having experiences.
It's very popular. Yeah, there's videos all over YouTube of the asylum itself. Now, with it being so well known, you get kids there messing about. A few months ago, the tennis court there was set on fire. So yeah, but it's massive. You've got the basement, you've got the roof, there's 3 floors. So loads for us to explore. Yeah.
Well, let's go. Yeah, toilets. These are the gents. No, I don't think we need to go any further really. That must be don't know. Looks like a toilet block. Showers and toilets. Yeah. The showers and toilets.
There it is there as well.
Where?
Oh. Looks like they've got the remains of a bed in here.
Remains of a bed.
Yeah.
Oh, that's another. It's another ward, isn't it? Yeah.
Guardian room.
And going upstairs, toilets. So these are toilets and that. You alright, love?
Yeah.
Can you see?
I'll put your phone on.
Right, just be careful. I'm gonna go this way.
I mean, I've never even heard of the place, to be honest, until you actually spoke about it. And they said, yeah, when we get a chance, and we'll go and explore it. It's, when you see it on the map, it looks even bigger than what it is on the map. It's just, I mean, if you look down there, I've just walked in, and it's just room upon room upon room. It's just massive. What do you think, mate? First impressions?
I don't know where it starts.
if you were in this building, could you make that big?
Sorry?
You couldn't barricade it off, you couldn't security, you'd have to have it manned.
You'd have to just build a big...
You couldn't board every window up, they'd be in it, no.
No, you'd have to... I mean, if they didn't want anyone come, you'd have to put a big fence all around it.
Yeah, you would. Well, they've tried it, haven't they? It's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's leading onto the roof.
Yeah, it doesn't look very safe, does it? What, are the steps going up?
Look, there is another staircase, about the staircase that goes up to the next floor.
Yeah, it's going onto the roof. Where is it?
Next to the staircase.
Oh, right. I thought you meant... it's like a storage room.
So there in places, there's another layer of concrete or whatever.
Yeah. This would have been somebody's bedroom.
Do you think it didn't walk or not?
All them master blasters hit the roof. Roof come down.
Does the master blaster?
What's hanging down there? The fan, what's been...
I think these are the wards. What looks like a shower. Been a fire here. More steps going down that side.
I don't think it's worth getting there, Cellar, because I'm not even feeling anything.
No. I am thinking about some of the scary movies like Asylum though.
Yeah. Oh, what's this? Is another
It's a 2-room ward.
2 rooms, right? So there's nothing.
Far too to run this way. Think it electric bill.
Sorry.
Think of the electric bill.
A lot of pentagrams everywhere. But I think that's just normal graffiti, isn't it?
Just kids, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to be.
Yeah, they're not. There's nothing here to show anything dark. Another ward. But we're leaving that behind us now, and we're going over to a farmhouse which is just across from the asylum, because that's another derelict building. So we're going to have a look in there. Not felt anything strange from this area. It's been quite a nice experience actually. So we're hoping to get inside this building as well and have a look round there.
There's actually multiple buildings.
Oh, so we've got more than one building over here.
So you've got a house,
Yeah.
and then there's a building surrounding that, because I believe it was used for the people working at the asylum, the actual lunatics,
Right.
to do some work, like very much like what you prisons
Yeah.
are like, where you do work and you can earn stuff. I think that's what we're going to now. I think that's what it would have been.
File cabinets.
Like a book building in there.
I'll tell you what's weird though, and you'll find it weird when I say, right, not one bit of paperwork.
We found a book.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. All right. See where she came from.
Well, you know, you get files like just thrown everywhere.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
You can hear rats in the room.
No.
Hear the neighbours.
See, that could be something what somebody would say is paranormal. It's not. It's rats in your bats.
Oh, there's a pantry.
I think we renovate this.
They're good. Dining room.
It's a nice room.
I think we're with the stairs right there. Who was the person charged down with that?
Well,
The stairs are there to go up. Who was the person who charged down with that?
It's all right. Coochie's going first. The pantry. Yeah. Still got carpet on here.
The bathroom here. Be careful because the floor's gone in other places.
I've never like properly been up at it.
these are office carpets, these men. This was an office, I'm telling you. This was the office for the main asylum.
Yeah, it's got an health and safety thing here.
What?
It's got an health and safety board.
Yeah, it's the office. What they've done, they bought the farmhouse with the big building, haven't they?
Yeah.
There's more stairs down.
Well, that takes us into the other bit of the house.
I've never fully explored the top bit.
Is it good that you come with me? Fearless.
So that's it now. We've had a good look round. We're in one of the barns of the old farm building now. We're heading our way out. And then we can go back to cars. Whoops. Well, that was quite an enjoyable experience, just walking around these areas. Seeing that we don't usually do this sort of thing, it was quite good. I think we spent a good three hours here. Well, I met Lee and Harlem at 2:30 at the other place we went to, and then we came over here. So it's now 6 o'clock. So we've been out quite a while. And what we've decided to do is head over here again, but when it goes dark, and experience it in the dark. So, did you like that experience?
It was good, yeah. Especially to come here with other people as well this time, because usually when I'm coming here, it's by myself or with friends. But to come with some real trustworthy investigators, it was really good. Though we didn't feel anything, though we didn't capture anything on camera, it's been great. And I definitely think we should come here at another time at night, see what the ambience is like, what the atmosphere is like, if it's different. But surely it will be, simply because it's night, you know, it's darker, more eerie. But yeah, it's been good.
What's your thoughts on what we've just done?
What's the thoughts? I would... Mixed, really. Mixed. Because it's something we've not done before. I think we'll have to do a few more buildings, and I don't think it really helps that we can't really find any history or that thing on I know, you know, Cooch said a little bit about it, but I didn't myself to actually put on film. But just mixed feelings, really. I think I'd have to do more couple abandoned buildings to get the feel of it, you know. Maybe I might not be saying that if it was pitch black, I don't know. One of them.
You enjoyed it?
I enjoyed it, yeah, and it was dead different, you know, I really enjoyed it, yeah.
Because looking at the time now, we've not realised how long this is taken, but we've been here ages.
I know, exactly, this is right.
On that note, see you all later.
Okay, okay.
See you later.
Thanks, Cooch.